Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to the Daily Technology Pulse. I'm Rick from Daily, and you're tuned in to Tech in 10, where we break down the biggest stories in technology in about 10 minutes. Because let's be real, if I can't explain it in 10 minutes, it's probably not worth your time, or I just need a little more coffee. All right, this week we've got two stories that are absolutely going to affect everyone who buys, manages, or breathes near technology, and that's all of us. First up, the global memory chip shortage. You know, RAM, that thing inside your laptop or desktop that lets you have 47 browser tabs open while pretending you're productive? Yeah, there's not enough of it. Prices have gone through the roof, and your next device refresh might cost you a whole lot more than you budgeted. We're talking about what's driving it and what it means for schools, agencies, and pretty much anyone trying to buy a PC in 2026. Then the world of audiovisual technology just had its biggest week of the year at ISE 2026 in Barcelona. And the big theme? AI that fixes your conference rooms before you even know they're broken. I know, I had the same reaction. Where was this technology during every Monday morning meeting I've ever had? So grab your coffee, it's definitely a 2-cup kind of conversation, and let's pulse into it.
Plug in, power up, the future's calling. Bytes and bits, we're going all in. With Rico on the mic, the knowledge is flowing. 10 minutes on the clock, let's get it going.
This is Tech in 10, breaking it down again and again. Your daily download straight from daily.com. Tech in 10, and 10.
Okay, let's talk about something that's about to make every IT director's eye twitch. That's the global memory chip shortage. And yes, people are actually calling it RAMmageddon. I didn't make that up. I wish I had, but I didn't. Here's what's happening. 3 companies that make almost all the world's memory chips, Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron, have been shifting their manufacturing capacity away from the regular RAM and storage chips that go into your laptops, desktops, and phones, and towards something called high bandwidth memory, or HBM. That's the specialized, super fast memory that AI chips need. And AI companies are buying every last chip they can get their hands on. To put this in perspective, NVIDIA's latest GPU, the Rubin, comes with up to 288 gigabytes of HBM per chip, and they're selling those in racks of 72 GPUs. Now, just do the math on how much memory that eats up and then try not to cry. So what does that mean for you? Well, DRAM prices have surged more than 170% year over year. TrendForce is projecting another 50 to 55% jump this quarter alone. Their analysts called it unprecedented. Dell's COO straight up told Wall Street, and I quote, "I don't see how this will not make its way into the customer base." Lenovo's CFO called the cost surge unprecedented as well. So when 2 different Fortune 500 CFOs use the same word, you tend to pay attention. And here's the kicker for public sector buyers. PC prices are expected to rise 15 to 20% in the first quarter of this year. Memory now accounts for roughly 20% of the hardware cost of a laptop, up from around 10 to 18% just last year. And the shortage? Analysts say it's not going away until at least 2027. The next major new factory doesn't come online until Micron finishes building in Idaho. And you know how long things take in Idaho. They're worried about the potatoes. So if you're a school system planning a device refresh or a county agency about to put out an RFP on new workstations, guess what? The clock is ticking. As one industry analyst put it, and I love this quote, "If you want a device, you buy it now." She said she already bought her iPhone 17. That's a level of urgency I can respect. Look, this isn't a panic and hoard laptop situation, but it is a let's be smart and strategic situation. And that's where having the right technology partner matters. More on that in just a minute. All right, let's go ahead and shift gears to something a little more fun. The audiovisual world just wrapped up ISE 2026, that's Integrated Systems Europe, in Barcelona. It's basically the Super Bowl of AV technology. Can I actually say Super Bowl? Hopefully the NFL doesn't sue us. And the theme this year, 2 words, invisible AI. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, oh great, more AI buzzwords, just hear me out. Because this is actually solving a problem that every single one of us has experienced. You walk into a conference room on a Monday morning. You've got a big meeting. Stakeholders are on Zoom or Teams or whatever platform you're using. Your boss is in the room. You walk up to the screen and nothing works. The display is on the wrong input, the volume is muted, the camera is pointed at the ceiling. Someone came in over the weekend, fiddled with the remote, and now you're spending the first 10 minutes of what should be your important meeting playing tech support while everyone watches. No pressure there, but trust me, we've all been in your shoes. It's the universal conference room experience. Well, I have to say, a company called NetSpeak just launched a platform called Lena at ISE that uses AI agents. This is trained on specific manufacturer documentation for brands like Barco, Samsung, and Poly to continuously monitor your conference rooms. Lena runs scheduled checks, compares every device against a known good configuration, and if something's wrong, it fixes it automatically. If your monitor's on the wrong input, volume's muted, unmuted, system offline, IT gets flagged before anyone even walks in the door. One of their early customers said that feature alone would save them $1 million. That's right, with an M, $1 million. Just from not sending people around to physically check conference rooms. You know, that's a lot of walking and that's a lot of dollars per step. I mean, that's basically a full-time job that's just people opening doors and going, yep, that's still broken. Now a robot does it. Wow, the future's really here, and it's underwhelming in the most wonderful way. But the bigger trend from ISE is what they're calling the convergence of AV and IT. Conference room technology is no longer some separate thing bolted onto the wall. It's networked, it's cloud managed, it's on your enterprise network. And that means 2 things. It's more powerful than ever, and it's also a cybersecurity surface you need to think about. Look, Google Meet also announced full interoperability with Microsoft Teams during ISE week. That might not. And Google Meet also announced full interoperability with Microsoft Teams during ISE week. That might not sound sexy, but for anyone managing a mixed environment, let's be honest, that's everyone, it's huge. No more, sorry, we can't join your meeting because we're on a different platform. The walls are starting to come down. And Lenovo also unveiled new AI-driven meeting room solutions built on their ThinkSmart platform with Huddly's intelligent camera systems. We're talking multi-camera setups with AI-powered speaker tracking, auto-framing, and centralized device management. The kind of stuff that makes hybrid meetings actually feel like everyone's in the same room instead of watching a grainy social media video from someone's laptop camera. For schools, government agencies, and any organization managing dozens or hundreds of rooms, this is the direction AV is heading. Less complexity, more automation, and AI that works in the background so you can focus on the actual meeting instead of debugging the projector. All right, here's where we bring it home. 2 big stories this week. One's about the devices you buy, the other's about the rooms where you use them. And both come back to the same thing: having a technology partner who helps you plan, not just purchase. Now, on the memory shortage, hey, guess what? This is real, and it's not going away anytime soon. But the good news, DALY has those deep relationships with our OEM partners like HP, Lenovo, Dell, and others. That means we can help you navigate pricing, lock in configurations, and build a procurement strategy that doesn't blow up your budget. Whether it's laptops for a one-to-one student program, workstations for a government agency, or servers for your data center, we're watching the memory market every day so you don't have to. And over on the AV side, if your conference rooms are still running on that hope and a prayer technology from 2019, it's time for us to have a conversation. Look, DALY's AV team can help you design, deploy, and manage solutions that actually work. Whether that's outfitting a boardroom, modernizing a classroom, or building out a whole campus of collaboration spaces. We're talking about solutions that integrate with your IT infrastructure, your security posture, and your budget reality. Because at the end of the day, technology shouldn't be the thing that makes your job harder. It should be the thing that makes your mission possible. And that's Daly's Tech in 10 for this time. We covered the RAMmageddon, still a great name, memory shortage that's about to make your next device refresh a lot more interesting, the rise of invisible AI that's finally fixing the conference room problem humanity has struggled with since conference rooms became virtual. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe to the Technology Pulse wherever you get your podcasts. Share it with your colleagues, especially that procurement officer who's about to get sticker shock on their next laptop order. They will thank you later, or at least they'll know who to blame. And hey, if you're a school, local government, or agency in Maryland and Virginia trying to figure out how to navigate device pricing or modernize your AV setup, reach out to us. We love this stuff, like genuinely. It's not normal how excited we get about procurement strategy, but here we are. All right, once again, this is Rick from Daily reminding you, if you need a device, buy it now. Yes, I made up that quote all by myself. If your conference room is broken, there's an AI for that. And if someone tells you they've been calling it RAMmageddon, just know I was the one calling it that first. I mean, I wasn't, but you can let me have this, right? Until next time, stay smart, stay strategic, and keep pulsing.
Your daily